Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brian Harrison with Harrison Ultimate Gaming. I'm here to show off the cocaine lockup. That's what it's called. It's one of the small businesses I'm getting down. If you want to see all my other businesses I've toured, I have a playlist right now. It's on my home page. I don't generally like it there because I feel like there's already playlists that's formed in my. Sorry about that. Formed in my regular, but I decided to try a new thing and put at least active uploading, or sort of active. Two of them are actually active right now. The other one is not as active. Uploading videos to um, if that our playlists are still active. If I end a playlist, it will probably not end up on the homepage. So right now there are two that are definitely active. This one and a racing game that are active that I have uploaded Minecraft, and then I have a Minecraft one, but it's not. It's only active when I decide to do a video on it, and I probably will do another video soon. But it's this every week right now. The two videos I'm doing is a racing one and GTA. So those are the two top ones that are. So I try something new. I hope you like it. But there is there's more videos and looking at these businesses and touring them. So I hope you can go and enjoy that. And you know, watch those videos and don't forget to comment, subscribe. Um, it would be nice. And thank you very much. Thank you for those who have. Thank you for those who have watched my videos. I appreciate it. But let's get down to this business. Let's get in. Let's go touring. I'm hoping to do more fun stuff after this touring. This is just to show off what I've done because I've played this game quite quite a while. So it's kind of fun to show off that hey, your hard work. And I do like a game like this. And the reason why I like GTA so much too is because of these businesses. Okay, so yeah, here's your guard in front. Of course, you always have a guard in these little businesses. In order to get these businesses, as a reminder for those who don't know, you have to have a motorcycle club, and then it opens up 5 business opportunities, which are 5 businesses you have to buy into. You have to pick where you want your business location. I like mine all inside town, so I did, and and then you get to you have to upgrade them and all that. That's where it leads us to this computer. See, I have to find a motorcycle club, which means I have to go in and register as a motorcycle leader, gang or motorcycle leader. Yeah, motorcycle club leader, whatever you want to call it, gang leader, more like motorcycle club leader. Anyway, and then you get to open. So here, let's actually not. Let's see. Can I? Or is it going to let me? Oh, it's going to let me log in. Anyway, okay. So yeah, I put Harrison MC. It's just easy. I made 71,500 total. 2 sales, only 2 sales. I think it's when I start early on, just to get the idea of what it does. You can shut down business. I don't. It's and you can run these businesses. I use the nightclub now because the problem I feel like with GTA on these businesses is they're great, but when you're the one running around trying to fix everybody's problems, even in real life, I don't think that if you had that many businesses, you would be the one running around. It'd just be too much for you. You would, there's- it's almost unrealistic. I know they're trying to probably get you to do stuff, feel like you're doing stuff. What they should do is have the businesses run mostly on their own. At first, when you first get it, yes, it acts like it needs your help, and but they should do. And I don't know if they'll ever do it. I wish they would, which is a ranking business system, which would when you start out, yes, you have to do all this running around, but you work the business up to the point where you have other people you hire do the running around. But I will say I like that when you first start out, your business doesn't do that well. That's why you come in and you have to equip these upgrades. Look how much they are. This one's the most expensive one, and I forget which ones I do first. I mean, I kind of sometimes I'll do the most expensive one. Well, sometimes I do the cheaper one first. It depends on what I have money at the time. Because sometimes I'll buy the business, but I'll have enough money just to do the cheaper one, and I'll just get it out of the way so that I don't have to worry about. And then I'll sometimes do the more expensive one. which generally I do because then it gets out of the way, and it's not as much money to try to earn to get the cheaper ones. So sometimes I do the more expensive one first. But so you could tell, purchase this upgrade to install higher quality equipment. This will speed up your production rate, improve the overall value of your product. See, that's why these upgrades are important, and allow your supplies to stretch further. When you first start, that's not the case. You just get started, so you're using subpar equipment, and that's what they're breaking off. I don't mind that. When you first start business, makes sense. Okay, what I wish they would do is more not just leveling up these business, but leveling. You can level up. Um, like you don't even have to do the deliveries anymore. You get to the point where you don't have to. You can choose to do a delivery. Like there should be a way choose to do a delivery, where and then it gives you a vehicle, and then you just deliver, and it just makes you happy to make you extra cash. But other than that, they do the delivery because you work that business. There should be some type of ranking where you level that business up to make it so that they could do that. It would make this game much funner. I know they've made changes that are good changes, like you can run these in solo or invite a session really only, which that's what I do. All right, hold on. Here's a phone. You get those calls in every once in a while if you play enough GTA. Here's your security cameras. I'm not gonna look into them. Here's look at people in your product. And what's just hilarious about this business is they're all in their underwear. That's you got the shelves with all the medication type stuff. I don't know if it prevents them from stealing. I have no clue what it'd be. And they have like the head thing on, but they're all in their underwear. And most of these are women with a man down at the end here and another couple of men down at the other end. But they're all in their underwear doing work. Good gravy. Oh man. Well, okay, I can only imagine. And here you go. He looks like he's making stuff. Oh, he's so really. Now we can watch him fill. See what. Oh, it's okay. I mean, it would actually be cool. I mean, I know what they're trying to do. It would actually be cool if they show up more of them actually filling them, and then I mean, I guess it's one of those 3D things that could be worked out in the future. I mean, this is a game. This game started back, and I don't think they made much improvements. But it was like 2013, I want to say. I know it was Xbox 360 era. I want to say it was about 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and so yeah, I could see why people would want something like GTA 6 and stuff because hopefully the graphics are really well good and you're watching this happen. See, so then he's grabbing I guess two weird dolls, doing that, and then he's filling it, and then he grabs a box and yeah. So I mean, it's for what it is animated. You know, it's just it's just what it is. But yeah, you can at least see them doing like what they're doing the work and stuff. Come on. There's these two women are working on uh on the cocaine stuff, and then there's the pallets for it. I guess I would say. So yeah, I mean it's a business. It runs. I don't supply it much anymore. I'm sorry to say it that way, because when you supply, because I my main deliveries come from when I just let it build up in my warehouse, and they fill it, and they take each from each business, and I just don't run these individually anymore because I have other businesses to run. If you once you get into GTA, once you get into the GTA stuff, you find out that it's just really different. I mean, if you're running one business, is one thing. Okay, you could run it and do very well. Even with the deliveries, though, it's kind of hard. You need someone because they don't. That's another thing I don't like about some of these businesses is unlike like with the shop or with the nightclub, you have three vehicles. That's yeah. You have your small vehicle because you have small amount of stuff, and it'll automatically pick the vehicle for you. If you're delivering max, it'll pick the biggest vehicle. If you're delivering medium, it'll pick the medium vehicle. I've done pretty much all three in there. But now I just do max because I usually wait so I can make the most money possible. All right, but if you're trying to run these businesses, I mean, there's probably people who can do it good. I'm glad, but you because of all the other businesses that you're having to run, like if you especially if you're running them, and I do run certain ones like the motorcycle club with fixing the motorcycles, doing getting the alcohol. I have a video on that where I go out and get alcohol in my motorcycle for my motorcycle club. Anyway, you you have you know you can't run them all. That's the problem. You can't. I personally believe you can't run them all because in the end you're running around so much just doing the business. You're not doing heists. You're not doing much of anything else. You're just so focused on trying to keep, especially a business like this that becomes demanding of product. Because you give them product, you think they're good for a while, even if you give them quite a bit, and I mean, I'm glad they work at it, get it done. It's quiet for a while, but then all of a sudden, what I've had happen is everything comes up. You have to deliver all this stuff, so you're just running around delivering, and then you're trying to get the first businesses first, and then you get all the deliveries done, and you're like, oh, okay, and then you go back, okay, what businesses need fills, and you have to go fill them. Yeah, so because and you're running other businesses too. So I just wish there was more of a business ranking system where the business could eventually run smoothly by itself because you worked it up to do that. You worked up for upgrades. You worked up not just upgrades. Upgrades, I think I wish they could do more with that too, but actually by running the business. You run it long enough, you get like a reward. You kind of like you get with GTA ranking up. When you rank up to you get a business ranking. So and you work that ranking up to the point where you know it becomes self sufficient. You don't have to do it anymore. So I wish that would be implemented, something like that. But other than that, it is kind of fun to have them. I mean, I don't run it. I just the nightclub. As long as you own these businesses, the nightclub collects for it. I just do the one time delivery. You could do deliveries as often as you want if you just have product. But I wait and I do a delivery, and it works out in the end for me. And if you're a diehard and you want to do it the hard way, that's fine. You can only be a diehard for so long, especially if you want to do. I run most. There's certain key businesses I run mostly that I know that I could run and do fairly and get it. It helps. I guess it better suits my time to run businesses that actually don't have a collection point too. Because the funny thing is, I think when it's connected to nightclub, it should be that it just runs through the nightclub. Period. That would have been the easier way to go too. Once you connect to the nightclub, it just runs through there, and you just all you have to do is supply it, maybe or something like that. That could have been another route they could have gone, but they didn't. You could technically run it, and the nightclub collects for it. So I'm just like, there's no point. If the nightclub collects for it, I'll just go to the nightclub, do the delivery, big delivery, and I deliver everything all at once, and it'll be good. So that's the easier way to run it. Uh, and then I do run my other businesses. I think one of the easiest businesses is the arcade. I have that also here on a video. But anyway, we're done with this tour. This is an easy tour. It's a really simple tour. I know it's not a really long video, but I just had to tell you guys that you know I know there could be easier. I think there could be easier ways, and we hope to see what GTA 6 will be. Maybe they will have all this cool stuff implemented, but I'm not holding my breath either way. I think it's good to have some excitement, maybe, or just wait. I want to wait and see what actually happens, and not just. I mean, it's cool to speculate, but not speculate too much because people are gonna have really high expectations, and if you have too high of an expectation, you're going to be disappointed somewhere along the way. But if you're just careful and you're cautious and you're waiting for something exciting to happen, then it may happen. Okay, so take one time, take one day at a time. But for now, we play GTA 5 until it comes out. Right now, I'm doing these tours, and there's stuff I could still do on GTA 5. I'll get to the point where I have all the businesses, all I could get. I know they'll probably have. I don't know what updates they have planned for this rest of this year until GTA 6 comes out. Once we get those and deal with those, then I plan to play this I mean, I do plan to play this throughout the year, hopefully, um, and get more vehicles. I mean, making the money now. I'm able to make the money, so now I can spend that money on vehicles and not properties, and trying to get businesses and what else I get. That's what was my goal, is to get to a point where I could do heists, and I have done some already. Get to where I can make the money and try to just start buying vehicles and filling garages. And now I'm getting to that point now along the way. I've won vehicles. I've even bought a few because I enjoy them. But now I can focus on buying vehicles and filling some of these garages and stuff like that. Maybe even showing off what I do get a hold of vehicles. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this um, tour, and look, this cocaine lockup. This is just hilarious. Just what these people are wearing. I'm sorry. Anyway, um, I've been Harrison Ultimate Gaming. Please leave a comment and subscribe and hit the bell notification. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. And I enjoy this as always, and I enjoy showing you guys this stuff. It is fun to play games, be able to record this for YouTube. I hope to see you next time when we do more of these, and I hope after we tour some of the rest of my properties, I'm getting down there, uh, that I will be doing more than just this. This is what I decided to do and accomplish. Then I can get on to doing some fun stuff, and I really do want to get on to doing a few more fun things in this game and see what happens. But till next time, um, yeah, till next time, bye, and have a good day.